Hey guys, it's Coach Nicole, and today we're going to be talking about knee sleeves. I know some people had some questions of whether or not they should purchase them, as well as sizing, performance, and so forth. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is the difference that they are called knee sleeves. These are not knee braces, okay? There are different types of braces. Specifically, you have the prophylactic or the preventive knee braces, as well as you have rehabilitative knee braces. Those type of knee braces are different than the sleeves because those are trying to prevent injuries. Those are also used in a rehabilitative aspect of for rehab. So those are different. Those are more for acute issues, ACLs, MCLs, LCLs. I'm talking more about today about more of a chronic knee pain that most people will use these for. Specifically some patellar tendinitis, patellofemoral pain. Those are usually what people are going to go for. And the reason why, what they are doing is because what they're made out of is neoprene, and they're going to be providing compression. By compressing that joint, it actually increases blood flow, which is going to help it feel a little more stable because of the compression aspect, as well as the blood flow is going to make it feel warmer. And it does have some performance benefits as well, which we'll see later. Biggest thing with them, there are different millimeters that you will notice online. These are 5 millimeters, and this particular brand has a good amount of options. They actually have 3 that I've seen. The most intense one is 7 millimeters, so it's going to provide more compression. But again, this is not for a brace. This is a... Alright, so performance-wise with them, there are going to be 3 different types I've seen online. Reband is one of the brands that is most popular with CrossFit. There is basically 5 millimeters, 7 millimeters, and I've also seen 4 millimeters. So the more millimeters there are, they're going to be the tighter they are. In regards to fitting them, it's going to be your calf circumference, and they're generally sold in singles because a lot of times it's someone that's trying to buy them for a particular injury. Like I said, these are more going to be used for just comfort, which is also mentally as well, and also it's going to help with keeping that blood flow going, so it's going to get that compression aspect. So next thing I'm going to try to show you is how to put them on, as well as some of the other performance in the CrossFit realm of health. Back to performance, so they are compression sleeves basically. So putting them on might be a challenge. So the idea is this looks like it's good. You want to make sure that it's above the joint line, okay? And that's nice and tight. So trick to them is to put them on inside out. And Lisa's going to show you here how she's just going to have them up on the calf. Then she's going to pull it up so that it's ready to go, okay? So biggest things is you want to make sure that it is nice and tight on there. So it might feel a little bit too compressed. It will be too tight if you lose circulation in your feet, okay? If you start to throb, or you feel your pulse in your foot, that is too tight. So a lot of times people go back and forth between probably what millimeter to get, and if you try it on the first time and you are losing circulation. Alright, so last little bit about knee sleeves is, like I said, that the reasons why you use them. 1, for the compression aspect. 2, it's because it's providing warmth. Tendons like that. With patellar tendinitis, quad tendinitis, anything with your IT band, they like warmth. Okay, so that's going to help you feel better, as well as it is a mental thing because it is that tightness. It's going to feel a little bit more stable. But underneath it all, you cannot just think that a knee sleeve is going to solve everything. You need to, if you having pain and it is hindering you and it's getting worse, even when you're using a knee sleeve, that should say something to you that you need to contact a proper medical professional so they can treat it properly, whether it be physical therapy or deeper. Things also, that these are not the save-all if you have a patellar tendinitis. One of the best things you can do is hop on a bike and do other things, the mobility-wise, that you need to the stretching and the foam rolling to help with it. Lastly, there's nothing that you can use a brace or a sleeve that is going to protect you from injury other than strengthening the muscles and everything that are around that knee, whether it's your elbow or anything else. The strength that is necessary as the balance and everything like that are things that are going to be the most important. And so I hope this helped a little bit about having some ideas about knee sleeves.